Whether or not you consider yourself a Christian or view Jesus as your Lord and Savior, his story does serve as a potent archetype for our highest human potential. And one of the best ways that he demonstrated this was during his 40-day fast in the desert when he was tempted by the devil. Now, unfortunately, people have taken this way too literally, and they have externally personified something that was actually going on within his mind. You see, when Jesus stopped eating and drinking water for 40 days and fasted alone in the desert, what he was facing was his ego, the voice that's always in the back of our head. A lot of people don't realize they have this voice, and it typically isn't until you stop giving in to your comforts and your daily pleasure seeking that it actually shows itself and gets out of control. And this is what a lot of addicts experience when they're trying to give up their addictions. When you stop hitting that vape, when you stop smoking that weed, drinking that alcohol, eating that junk food, whatever it is, all of a sudden, this voice becomes all-consuming, and it'll try its very best to get you to go back to your comfort zone. Most people don't realize that this voice is not you. This is what meditation tries to teach people, is that when you try to silence your thoughts and sit still and be quiet, there is still a voice that's just playing on auto repeat. And unfortunately, it has a lot more power over you if you don't realize that it's not you. You don't have to listen to it. When those cravings hit, when those doubts and those thoughts of, oh, I'm fine, I don't need to give this up, it's not even that bad. That's your ego trying to keep you safe, trying to keep you comfortable, trying to keep you stuck where it wants you. This is why I think addiction recovery is actually the best opportunity for spiritual rebirth, because you get a chance to face these sides of yourself that most people go their whole lives being unaware of. And if we consider how Jesus responded to this ego, every time the devil tried to get him to give up, to give in, to eat, to do something, to prove himself, whatever, he focused on his devotion to God. And this truly is the only way to get yourself out of addiction. It is to completely depend on a higher power, whatever you want to call it. If you don't want to call it God, that's fine. But you need to depend on something bigger and greater than yourself in order to get through that stuckness, in order to get past the temptations of that voice in your head. If this resonates with you and you're curious to learn more about how you can alchemize your addiction, I'm actually working on a course that is working through all kinds of different archetypes that we can lean on to take that pain and turn it into power, to take that lead and turn it into gold. It's called The Alchemy of Recovery, and there's more information in my website. I'm still in the process of working on it, but you can join the waitlist and be the first to get notified when it's live.